Good morning, student. Welcome back once again. Today I will continue the same chapter, that is factor of algebraic expressions. I hope that all of you have done that homework 6.1. Now I will continue the next exercise 6.2. Today I will explain you a very important formula, that is a cube plus b cube and a cube minus b cube. Means how to get the factors of such type of binomials, means a cube plus b cube, or algebraic expressions. It's very important, children, because already you have done a plus b whole cube. This is not whole cube, children. It is a cube plus b cube. And what is whole cube? It is a cube, a plus b whole cube. So that type of sums you have done in your previous chapter. So first I am taking the help of that chapter. Means we know that a plus b whole cube. Okay, I said in last my lecture that you should learn the formulas. So a plus b whole cube is what, my dear children? It is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Correct? This is the formula. I am doing just a little change in this, means I am writing this b cube first. B cube. This I am writing here. And this is 3a square b plus 3ab square. And also, children, if you see here, a cube, b cube. Among this, if you will see 3, 1a is common, 1b is common. So what is remaining here now? You have taken 3 out, you have taken a out and b. So 1a and 1b is remaining. And here you write a plus b cube. Actually what I am doing, children, here, I am finding the factors of a cube plus b cube. Right? So here I have written first formula, a plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Then just written this thing here and these two terms here taking common. Right? Now since you need the factor of this, so interchange this equation, means write this side first here, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b, and this one this side, a plus b whole cube. Got it? Since you need this, take down this one this side, that is a cube plus b cube is equal to this. You write first, children, a plus b whole cube, and transfer the whole thing, this one this side. So it becomes minus 3ab bracket a plus b. A plus b whole cube, if I will write here a cube. So what is the meaning of this? A into a. Like that a plus b whole cube is written. It means it is 3 times a plus b into a plus b into a plus b. So here I am writing this one as a plus b in one bracket. Actually it is 3 times, so I am writing 1 time, then multiplied by a plus b 2 times. So this is 1, this is 2, it becomes 3. And this you write as it is, 3ab a plus b. Got it? Among these two terms, children, tell me what is common. See here, a plus b and a plus b. So a plus b is common. Write in bracket. What is remaining now here, children? I have taken a plus b common. So this is remaining a plus b the whole square and minus 3ab is remaining. Simple, children. Here a plus b you write as it is, and this bracket just open it. A plus b the whole square means what? It is a square plus 2ab plus b square and minus 3ab. Now these two are like terms, my dear children. These two, see, 2ab and minus 3ab, plus 2ab and minus 3ab. So how much you will get? This I am writing here, that a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, right? And in second bracket, a square plus 2ab and minus 3ab, plus 2 and minus 3, plus 2ab, sorry, plus 2ab and minus 3ab. How much you will get? It is minus 1ab. So these two becomes minus 1ab, a square minus ab and plus b square. So children, this is the formula, or you can say the factor of a cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Got it, this one? See once again. I said today we have to find out the factors of such type of problem, a cube plus b cube. So I am giving you formula, right? A cube plus b cube. We know that a plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This already, children, you have done in your previous chapter, chapter number 5. Then here write b cube. Then between these two, what is common? 3ab. Interchange the sides, write the whole side, this side, and this is this side. Transfer 3ab plus ab this side, it becomes minus. And then you can see I said that a plus b whole cube can be written as in this way. This is as it is. Among this group, what is common? A plus b is common. So a plus b the whole square minus 3ab. Apply a plus b the whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here it is. These two are like terms. So plus 2 minus 3, it becomes minus 1ab. So you got the factors actually, children, and we are going to apply this formula for our exercise number 6.2. But I am giving you one more formula because here I have written what is the factor of a cube minus b cube. So in that case, a cube minus b cube. If you will solve like this for this, so children, you will get here a minus b and other bracket is a square plus ab plus b square. So now we are going to take the help of this two formula to solve the exercise 6.2 and 6.3, these two. So my dear children, keep in mind, or you should by heart, you should write in your notebook 5 times. What is the formula of a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And what is the formula of a cube minus b cube? That is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So you write in your notebook 5 times, learn it, by heart it. This is the best time to learn everything, children, and it will help you a lot in your higher standard, 9th and 10th standard. So now I am going to solve the exercise 6.2. So children, now page number 31, exercise practice set 6.2, question number 1. See question number 1. What is that? X cube plus 64 y cube. We have to find out the factor of this algebraic expression. So first thing, children, if you will see this, so it is similar to your a cube plus b cube. No need to solve that whole part. Only you have to apply that last part. How what factors you got of a cube plus b cube. But there is a condition. See, we want the whole this term and this term should be in cube form. Here first term is given in cube form, but what about second term? In second term only this part is given, variable is given cube. This is not given here raised to 3. So directly that formula is not applicable. Before applying that formula, always you should check that these both term should be a perfect cube. So what you will do in this case, first you write x cube like this. 64, I told in my first video, first lecture, that you should learn the cubes in a year, it is required. So 64 is a cube of 4 children. Okay. So this 64 can be written as 4 cube, but I am writing these two together as 4y whole cube. 4y means this cube is for both the things. 4 cube is 64 and y cube. Now this becomes a cube and b cube. What is a cube plus b cube? Here I am writing once again. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in one bracket. Second bracket is a square minus ab plus b square. Directly apply this formula for this sum. In this case, our a is x. This is a and this 4y is b. If we will write this in this form, so it becomes a plus b, means in first bracket x plus 4y. Then in second bracket it is a square, means square of x. Then minus a into b, x into 4y, plus b square, so 4y square. This will become what, children? X plus 4y, and here it is x square minus 4xy plus 16y square. Okay, so this is the factor of this a cube plus b cube, that is x cube plus 64y cube. See the second sum, children. Second sum is 125 p cube plus q cube. Here same thing. See, this is given p cube, but 125, we know that it is a cube of 5. So this can be written as 5p whole cube plus q whole cube. In this case, what is a? A is 5p, b is q. Apply this rule. So it is 5p, a plus b, children, my dear children, a plus b. Our a is 5p, अपना a क्या है 5p and b q. So a plus b, a plus b, second bracket, a square means 5p the whole square minus 5p into q plus q square. So this is 5p plus q, and here you will get 5 square. 5 square is how much? 25 p square, and this is 5p cube plus q square. Right? All of you are getting this sum. Very, very simple. Only you have to learn this formula, nothing else. So this is about your question number 2. Now see question number 3. In question number 3 it is given 125 k cube plus 27 m cube. K cube is given, m cube is given, and we know that 125 as well as 27 both are the cube. So you should write down the whole term in cube form first. This 125 can be written as 5k and the whole cube. This is 3m the whole cube. So our a is 5k, b is 3m. Apply that rule. So here you will get 5m plus 3m. 5k, not m. 5k plus 3m in one bracket. Second bracket is a square, so 5k the whole square plus, it is minus 5k into 3m plus 3m the whole square. Solve this. It becomes how much, children? 5k plus 3m, 5k plus 3m other bracket 5k whole square. So 5k whole square is 25k square. 5 into 3 minus 15km plus 3m the whole square, 9m square. This is your question number 3. Now just see question number 5, children, or question number 4. Question number 4. So in this 2l cube plus 432 m cube. Okay, here if you see, this is the different sum than from 1 to 3, because here we got cube terms. Even this is cube, even this is cube. But what about 2? 2 is not a cube, children. 2 cube is 8. If suppose it was 8, then we should write this 2l whole cube. But here it is given 2. So what you will do in this case? First take common between these two. First take common. So 2 and this both are divisible by 2. So 2 is common. What is remaining? L cube is remaining. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are, and 2 6s are m cube. And now just check this bracket. In this bracket, first term is cube, even second term is cube. So what I am doing, I am writing this as L cube plus 2 and 6 is the cube of 6, 6m cube. Okay. So now apply the formula 2a plus b. So a is this, b is this, L plus m. Okay. 2l plus 6m, and in other bracket what you will do, L square means a square. A square means this. So L square, I am writing directly now, children, minus a into b, L into 6m ml, and plus b square, 6m square, that is 36m square. Got it, children? So this is your question number 4. Now children, just see question number 6 now. 5th you do on your own, giving you homework. Y cube plus 1 upon 8y cube. So first what you will do, children, this is y whole cube plus this is 1 upon 2y whole cube. Because cube of 1 is 1 and cube of 2y is 8y cube. So in this case our a is y and b is 1 upon 2y. This is b. Write in formula form a plus b, y plus 1 upon 2y, a plus b. Second is a square minus a into b, 1 upon 2y, plus b square, 1 upon 2y, the whole square. So this will become y plus 1 upon 2y, and here you will get y square. You can cancel, children. See, it is in numerator, it is in denominator, and multiplication sign is there. So minus 1 upon 2 is remaining, plus 1 upon 2y the whole square means 4y square. Okay. So this is your question number 6. So question number 7 is similar to this, that you try. I am doing now question number 8. Question number 8 is 1 plus q cube upon 125. In this case, children, again 1 cube of 1 is 1, and this is cube upon 5 raised to 3. So this is a and this is b. A plus b, a plus b, and a square, 1 square minus a into b plus b square. Okay. So this will become what, children, here? A plus b, 1 plus q upon 5. Second is 1 square is 1 minus, it will not get cancelled, so 1 into cube, q upon 5 plus q square upon 25. So this way I have done your exercise number 1.6.2. Now children, for exercise number 6.3, we have to apply this rule. That is 6.3 a cube minus b cube. So in this case what you will get? A plus b and a minus b and a square plus ab plus b square. So for exercise 6.3 I am going to use this formula. So just see your exercise 6.3. Now children, practice set 6.3. Question number 1. Factorize. Sum number 1. Y cube minus 27. Same way, in previous exercise plus is given, now here it is minus. So what you will do first, check both the terms. This is cube, 27 is also cube. So this can be written as y cube minus 3 cube. So this is a cube minus b cube, and I gave you formula. A cube minus b cube is what, my dear children? A minus b, second bracket a square, plus I am writing directly now a into b, that is 3y plus b square. 3 square is 9. Over. Simple. Similarly, second sum, I am doing the third sum, children now. Third sum. Third sum is 27m cube. 27m cube minus 216n cube. See, 27 is a cube of 3, 216 is a cube of 6. So this can be written as 3m the whole cube minus 6n the whole cube. So this is a and this is b. Formula a cube minus b cube is a minus b and a square. So I am writing directly now. A square means 3m the whole square. So 3m the whole square, it becomes how much, my dear children? 9m square. 3m square. So 3 square 9, m square. Then plus a into b, 3m into 6n. So it is 18mn plus b square, 6n square. So 6n square is 36n square. Understood? Everybody understood? Very simple. Only just learn the formula a cube plus b cube and a minus b cube. So this is your question number 3. Now I am doing question number 5. Question number 5. 8p cube minus 27p cube. 8p cube minus 27p cube. Here also, children, if you see, so this is a perfect cube. So this can be written as 2p whole cube minus this is 3 upon p whole cube. So a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is a minus b, 2p minus 3 upon p. Second is a square, means 2p square. So 2p square is 4p square plus a into b, 2p into 3 upon p plus 3p whole square. चलो यहाँ पे 2p whole square. So it is 2p minus 3 upon p and this is 4p square. P and p get cancelled. It is 6 children and 3p square is 9p square. This is your question number 5. I hope that all of you are getting, my dear children. So similarly you will do question number 6 and question number 7. Now I am doing question number 8. Question number 8. 16a cube minus 128b cube. Children, here 16 is not a perfect cube. 128 is also not a perfect cube. So between these two, you can take here 1. Between these two, what is common? If I will take 2 as common, so here, why 2 I am taking common? Because both are divisible by 2. So you will get 8, which is a cube. And here how much you will get? 2 6 are 12 and 2 4 64. 64 is also a cube. It means if I will take 2 as common, so here I will get how much? 8a cube minus 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are. So here I got cube terms. So write this 2 and this is 2a whole cube minus 4 upon b whole cube, which is equal to 2. A is this, b is this, so 2a minus b in one bracket, and second bracket what you write? A square. So 2a square is how much? It is 4a square. Then plus a into b, 2a into 4b. So it is 8a upon b. See, 2a into 4 upon b. So 2a into 4 is 8a upon b. Plus b square. So 4 square is 16 and b square. This is the answer. So children, this is your question number 1. Whatever sums I have left, you just do the practice because it is same problem. Now I'll continue to question number 2. So children, now I'm continuing second sum. Question number 2. You have to simplify. Simplify. See, first sum is given here. X plus y whole cube minus x minus y cube. Simplify means what, children? Get the simplest answer of your problem. Okay? So you know the formula of x plus y whole cube. In previous chapter you have done a plus b whole cube. Apply that formula here. Apply that formula here, children. So what you will get? X cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. This is in one bracket. Then minus, I am not writing here, I am writing below this. A minus b whole cube. So it is what? X cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. Got it? I have not written this bracket here because I want to solve the sums this side. So this is your first part, a plus b whole cube, and then minus sign, then the second part. Now open the bracket. X cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. Open the bracket. See children, before this bracket there is plus sign. So no sign will change. It is as it is. But what about this bracket? Before this bracket there is minus sign. So what will happen? Sign will change. Means this plus becomes minus. This minus becomes plus. And this plus becomes minus. This minus becomes plus. Again I am telling you what will happen. Before this bracket there is a plus sign, so no sign will change of this bracket. Before this bracket there is a minus sign, so all sign of this bracket will change. This is plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Now here what will happen, my dear children? Like terms. These two are like terms. This is plus x cube minus x cube. Get cancelled. Similarly here also plus 3xy square minus 3xy square. These two get cancelled. So what is left in this? 3x square y plus y cube plus 3x square y plus y cube. This is left. So this and this again like terms. So 3x square and 3x square becomes 6x square y, and 1y cube and 1y cube becomes 2y cube. So this is your question number 1. Okay children, it is same. Now just see question number 2. What is that? 3a plus 5b whole cube. 3a plus 5b whole cube. Then minus 3a minus 5b whole cube. Same problem, only terms are changed. So see here, take the whole thing as a and this is b. Apply this formula, a plus b whole cube. So first a cube means 3a whole cube. 3a whole cube means how much, my dear children? 27. Cube of 3 is 27. And this is a cube. Plus 3 into a square. A square means 3a square. So it is 9a square into b. So 5b. Then plus 3 into a, that is 3a into what? B square. 5b square. So how much you will get? 25b square. And plus b cube. So 125b cube. This will come in one bracket. Then minus sign here. Minus sign. Same thing, right? 3a minus 5b whole cube. So same you will write here, 27a cube minus 3 into 9a square into 5b plus 3 into 3a into 25b square minus 125b cube. Now after that, see here, 27 a cube, 3 nines are 20, 5 nines are 5 threes are 15, 15 nines are 135, 135 a square b plus here 3 threes are 9, 25 nines are, so it is 225, 225 a b square plus 125 b cube minus here what you will get? 20. Same thing you will get, my dear children, only sign. See, minus is there. 135 a square b, then plus 225 a b square minus 125 b cube. Open the bracket. So 27 a cube plus 135 a square b plus 225 a b square plus 125 b cube. Sign will not change, but in this case this sign will change, minus 27, because here it is minus, the sign of this bracket will change, it is plus, it becomes minus, this minus becomes plus 135 a square b, then minus 225 a b square, and this is plus 125 b cube. Now this plus and minus get cancelled, these two get cancelled. If you will see, these two terms are like terms, so 5 and 5 10, 3 3 6 and 7, 1 and 1 2, so 270 a square b, and here it is 250 b cube. This is your question number 2. Question number 3. A plus b whole cube minus a cube minus b cube. See children, Question number 1 and 2, I have used the formula of previous chapter. Okay, you can solve these two sum using the formula of a cube b cube. That I will do today. That question number 4 and 5 I will explain you with the help of this formula. Okay, I have just revised that you can solve this sum by using the previous chapter formula, that is a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. Okay, and last two sums I will do with the help of this formula. See here in this case again children, a plus b whole cube. So what you will do, write the formula of a plus b whole cube. It is a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square plus b cube. A plus b whole cube I have written, and this you write as it is, minus a cube minus b cube. Okay, so these two get cancelled. Even these two get cancelled. Why? Opposite sign, same terms. So answer is 3a square b and plus 3a b square. Got it? After that, I am doing question number 4 using the a cube minus b cube formula. See how it is. A cube minus b cube is what, my dear children? A cube minus b cube is, in first bracket a minus b. Then in second bracket what you will write? A square plus ab plus b square. So now I am using that formula for question number 4 and 5. Okay. So see question number 4. P cube minus p plus 1 whole cube. Take this part, this one as a and this as b. So it is a cube minus b is this children, b is p plus 1, and apply a cube minus b cube rule. I said question number 1 and question number 2 also can be done with the help of a cube minus b cube. I have not done with that formula. Why? Because I want to revise the previous chapter formula. That is why I have done. After these two sums, you should solve question number 1 and question number 2 using this formula. My dear children, clear it is? Okay. So a cube minus b cube. What will come in first bracket? It is a minus b. B is this. So write in bracket p plus 1. Got it? Because there is a round bracket, put square bracket. Then second one, a square. So a square means p. So p square. Then plus will come for minus a into b. P into p plus 1. A is this, b is this. So a into b. Then plus b square. P plus 1 d whole square. Okay children. Now just you have to simplify this. Means what? This is p, open the bracket, minus p minus 1, close, and here it is p square, p into p is p square, p into 1 is p, and this is a plus b the whole square. So a square plus 2 into p into 1, 2ab. So 2p plus 1. Okay, plus p minus p, get cancel, you got minus 1. And here 1p square, 1p square, 1p square, it is 3p square. And 1p plus 2p, it is how much? 3p and plus 1. So minus 1, 3p square plus 3p minus plus 1. If you want to more simplify this sum children, then multiply minus 1 with this. So it becomes minus 3p square minus 3p and minus 1. This is your final answer. So my dear children, again I am telling you that question number 4 I have done using the formula a cube minus b cube. And question 1 and 2 I have done with the help of the previous chapter formula a cube and b cube. I am doing question 4 and 5 using this, and you will solve question 1 and 2 using the formula a cube minus b cube. Now see question number 5, that is 3xy minus 2ab cube minus 3 xy plus 2ab whole cube. Question number 5, children. 3xy minus 2ab whole cube minus 3xy plus 2ab whole cube. Now children, what I am telling you, this sum can be done by two methods. One is using the a minus b whole cube and a plus b whole cube formula, which already I have done first and second sum. And second is using a cube minus b cube. Only what you will do, this whole bracket, this whole part is your a and this is your b. So this is a cube minus b cube. Apply that formula, a cube minus b cube. First what will come? A minus b. That means 3xy minus 2ab. This is a minus b. 3xy plus 2ab. A minus b. One bracket. Then second bracket is what? A square. So 3xy minus 2ab. This is a. So a square plus. For minus both will come plus. Plus 3xy minus 2ab into 3xy plus 2ab, then plus b square, 3xy plus 2ab the whole square. Check once again children, this is a and this is b. So a minus b, second bracket, a square, this is square, then plus a into b, then plus b square. Now simplify this. How you will simplify here? Open the bracket. This is 3xy minus 2ab minus 3xy. See, I am opening this bracket also, so sign will change. This is minus 2ab. Okay? Second bracket, a minus b the whole square, my dear children. So a square, 9 x square y square minus 2ab, 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 xy ab plus b square, 2ab square, so 4a square b square. This is the expanded form of this a minus b the whole square. And here what you will do, you have to multiply these two brackets. So plus 3xy with 3xy, it is 9 x square y square, then 3xy with 2ab, so it is plus 3 2s are 6 xy ab. 3xy with this 2 I have done. Now minus 2ab with this 2 multiplication. So minus 2ab with 3xy, it is minus 6 ab xy, or xy ab, you write same thing, it is xy ab. Then minus 2ab into plus 2ab, so minus 4 a square b square. This is the multiplication between these two brackets. Now apply a plus b the whole square formula. So it is plus a square, that means 9 x square y square plus 2ab, 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 xy ab plus 4a square b square. So now children, just see in this. This is plus 3xy, minus 3xy get cancelled, minus 2ab and minus 2ab, it becomes minus 4ab. And in other bracket, what you will get? Find out the like terms. See here, like terms are minus 6 xyab and plus 6 xyab. So these two get cancelled first. Then 4a square b square, 4a square b square, these two get cancelled. Then next minus 12xyab plus 12xyab, these two also get cancelled. Anything else children here? So in this, no. So 9x square y square, 9x square y square, 9x square y square, it becomes how much? It becomes 27 x square y square, 27 x square, 9, 9, 18 and 9, 27 x square y square plus 4 a square b square, right? 27 x square y square and plus 4 a square b square. Now further you just simplify this. So what you will do, multiply this 4 minus 4 ab with this. So 4 into 27 you will get minus 108. 4 27s are 108. ab into x square y square is ab x square y square. Minus into plus is minus. Multiply this with this. So it is 16. ab into a square b square is a cube into b cube. So it is a cube into b cube. Got it children? So first take this as a, then take this as b and apply a minus b, a cube minus b cube formula. A minus b, a square plus a into b plus b square. Open this bracket, expand this bracket, multiply these two brackets, expand this bracket. See the like terms get cancelled, here also get cancelled. Whatever is remaining, just multiply and you will get your final answer. So children, like this you should complete the exercise 6.3, and in my last video I will solve the exercise 6.4. So thank you very much. God bless to all of you.